Okay, Bob.
What's up?
Wow me. Explain why I should even sit in a chair while you play Shool Girl Zombie Hunter for the PlayStation 4.
Clearly it has a sponsorship with Gatorade. Look at the Thunderbolt.
It's powered by little girls? I don't know why there was a little girl face.
Was there?
I guess it's her face.
Oh yeah, I guess
it's
her
face in the light. It's powered by her.
I guess. Oh, are the other characters? Yeah, they're all in each letter.
They're a lot harder to see, though.
Yeah, they are.
A lot harder to see.
Okay.
They're like cramming their faces in the weirdest parts. They're like, you can see it here. You said the One Chambara people made this?
Yes, this is made by them. This is their first outing for a third-person shooter. There's a small team in Japan.
Oh no, this is a third-person shooter.
Yes.
Made by the Japanese.
Yes.
By a very small dev team.
With incredibly low budget. This is also the first time they've ever used Unreal Engine 4.
I need to go.
Yeah, no, this is a catastrophe.
Zombie Hunter!
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, as long as it can control anywhere near as well as binary domain.
No, God no.
No.
That's a high bar for a Japanese game.
Why is their skin so weird?
Because that's the first time they've ever used Unreal Engine 4, and they're never good at making skin to begin with.
They're like, weird. How do we set this skin to plastic? Wow, that texture.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this whole game uses the same map for every level. Like, they just modeled the entire school, and then they section off certain parts for different missions.
You're kidding.
That's the only thing I've seen so far.
Wow.
You saw how many missions I've done. Yeah, and all the cutscenes are like this, where it fades to black between each and every cut.
Because they couldn't figure out how to get it to work right if it cut from one perspective to another abruptly.
Which
That's terrible.
Yeah, I don't remember that being a problem in the last game they made.
At that point, pre-rendered.
Yeah.
I noticed their hair's really rigid.
Yeah.
Quite a few characters have already tilted their head slightly, and the hair stays perfectly the same.
Right. They're not going to use any features.
You're playing as like plastic dolls,
right?
Just blatantly. This isn't actual schoolgirls.
Well, they're zombie hunters too. They can't be just regular schoolgirls.
Well, I'm just saying they're not even human. They're clearly just. You are the physical manifestation of some girl playing like little dolls, but she's a badass that doesn't play normal little dolls. She hunts zombies with her Barbies.
That's right. Oh man, this is the first time we've gone outside.
Zom overload?
Oh, she calls the zombies zomzoms. Because it's hip.
I feel like I'm aggro right now, and I've been tricked into playing a cute 'em up.
Right? We got you, Dan.
Oh, God. And just to be fair, audience, like, to be clear, I seriously haven't seen a second of this. Bob just gave me the context that I read off at the beginning of this before we started recording.
No, this is the worst game. This might be the worst game they've ever made.
I mean, it's never a good idea to try a genre you're definitely not good at. Wow.
Yeah, no, it's really bad.
This is like worse than a lot of PS2 shooters.
The aiming here, it toggles. It was just set to X button. I had to change it to L1 so it didn't feel so dumb. Because they wanted to have jump on L1. I don't know why. And this is how the run is. It's super slippery and bad feeling. I also have a melee. Jesus, the bat.
Jesus Christ. Are we sure this isn't a candidate for it came from last gen?
Right? I know.
It just... There's so much about it that makes me think it's a 360 game.
Right?
Just lower the frame rate and the resolution.
Yeah, this run is actually better since we're outside. When it's inside and it's rendering like the whole school building for no reason.
Oh, because it doesn't have proper geometry culling?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I guess.
There's no reason the inside of that school should run poorly.
Right? Oh, no. Hit him with the bat.
At what point do you say, let's make this game on the way to figuring out this engine? Like, finish the figuring out the engine before you ship your game.
Right? But they're not about to do that, Dan.
So if Uncharted 1 was brain surgery with the chainsaw, what is this?
Insanity. Oh no, he blew up.
I guess.
Oh, no, I'm poisoned now. I guess I can eat my rations.
I guess one could compare it to, I don't know, heating up a hot pocket with a nuclear bomb.
Let's use the grenades if I can find them. Yeah, there they are.
Like, yeah, I guess the hot pocket's hotter now. You also blew up everything.
Yeah.
God,
there's also this cool move here where I show my clothes.
What the?
And then they're attracted to it.
Oh my.
I could have my partner do it too.
What? Oh my. God, fucking.
Yeah, no, this game
is so dumb.
This is insane.
They're like, oh man, we just finished the game. This game's fucking shit. How do we fix this? Have them literally rip their clothes off at the press of a button.
Right?
Why would that happen to the gameplay? I don't know. The zombies are attracted to it. Fuck. Zombies are a metaphor for our user base.
Yes.
I see it maintains these changes.
Yes. What changes? I don't even know what you're talking about. But only for this cutscene. They put him back on at the beginning of the next cutscene. Or the next mission, rather.
Oh, so this isn't the end of this mission.
This is definitely the end of this mission.
Heaven forbid they make more than one cutscene. More than 2 cutscenes per mission.
Yeah, no, it typically cutscene at the beginning and end of the mission, that's it. The mission's over.
Yeah, and then they have a shader on their entire skin, like they give it a materials value. That makes it look brittle. It makes it look like styrofoam. Like it has a shading to it, like
yeah,
that just doesn't look right.
These guys have for some reason always been insanely bad at skin. Like really any Jean-Bar game, it just looks super weird.
I mean, at least there was an excuse when it was Unreal Engine 3. You've seen a lot of games on Unreal Engine 4 that just have unbelievably good skin.
Yeah,
because that's one of the strengths of the thing. Of the engine. Thank you.
Man, they just keep going sometimes. I never expected to be that long.
Well, you need really long cutscenes for little girls to stand around and fucking talk in their panties and bras.
Yeah.
That's the only reason they made them that long. They're like, certainly they're gonna throw their clothes by the end of this mission as well.
They've learned to just do it at the end of every mission by now. I mean, who am I kidding? You can just take their clothes off before you even go in. You don't need to. You can just cut out the middle, man.
Is there a disadvantage?
You probably can't.
Is there an advantage to anything?
I mean, the weapons.
Is there
have
a point to anything?
The weapons have different things.
Like, oh, you only had one weapon. You can have like 6,
you can
5.
have multiple weapons, but they kind of. At first, they make it seem like the weapons are more for each character has their own weapon, but really, you can give any weapon to any character. So, yeah, just load them up, man. Let's see which character we're gonna use in the next mission before we're messing around with setting up a character we're not gonna use. All right, it's gonna be the main girl.
This is so much to deal with. God, her hair looks fucking terrible. When your hair looks that bad, don't make a long-haired character.
No, they're not gonna.
Just
they're not gonna kowtow to that. They're gonna make a long-haired character. Man, they had moving hair physics in their last game.
I know! That's what's blowing my fucking mind!
Whatever,
I was not prepared for this!
Yeah, no one should be. Give her that kind of gun and a shotgun, sure. And a sniper rifle. Wait, no,
I feel like I'm Eric in the main-chan fucking what in the hell. I'm so inundated by the sheer amount of problems.
Take your shoes off too, yeah.
That's
ready to fight the zombies now.
Great. Yeah. So it's a perfectly linear game.
Yes. Divided into missions.
You just have a ton of missions that are 10 seconds long and you shooting like 12 zombies.
Sometimes they have to look for stuff in the school building.
Great. Oh, it's fucking...
Yeah, no, this is really, really bad.
This is so bad. What the?
She's still in the nurse outfit, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
And that's important. What are you using? Is it just a stick?
It's a wooden sword.
Oh.
I have a stamina meter at the bottom left. It doesn't matter too much though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where is said
It's
stamina?
that little blue bar under the... There we go. You can see it go down when I use my sword attack.
I see.
Oh.
Okay.
Can I still...
Why does it say...
Okay, yeah. I can hit it to have first order clothes off, but I've already shown my clothes off, so I can't do that again.
Okay.
So
Can she pick her clothes up after
No.
she's...
It's just a one-time trap.
Why does it say underwear trap?
That's a weapon I have. Oh wait, no, I guess that is just what I used. I don't have it. See, there's 0 next to it. Those are the items I'm cycling through. Like, that's a grenade.
Are you meaning to tell me that you could throw underwear on the ground? Like you would just bring some extra panties with you and you would throw those?
I assume. I haven't actually had that one, I guess. But I don't know why there's a slot for it when I don't have it.
This game costs how much?
Oh man, I don't know.
Who published this?
I feel it's $50 or something.
How did Access Games or D3 think this was a good idea?
I don't know, you know?
This is so bad.
Yeah, it's unacceptable.
It's like... There is no wholesome reason to play this. Like, you're just playing it because you're the saddest pervert.
It's like, there's better pervy games. There are many.
There are many.
Like,
there isn't a Senran Kagura game I've seen that's worse than this.
I know, that Senran Kagura game where they tried out third-person shooter?
Yeah,
that was
Peach
way
Beach
better.
Splash. That, like, I've seen seconds of that game playing, and God, it looks like aiming is so much better than this.
Yeah, no, it all...
And the graphics are visually better, too,
Right?
despite the fact this is Unreal Engine 4, and God knows what the hell's running that game. I mean, is that one only PS4, or is it, like...
I think that one is only PS4.
Okay.
So it's not one of those weird Vita situations.
Yeah, it's not a cross-platform game.
Oh, I didn't finish reloading.
Is there... I could have sworn there was a Switch Senran Kagura game happening, right?
Yes, that's coming. It's some weird things that's focused around the touch not touch controls.
Touch screen?
No. There we go.
What are you doing?
I had to heal.
Oh, okay.
I was looking for it in my item list.
Focus around run? What?
The vibration of this system.
Oh, the HD...
Yes, the HD rumble.
HD rumble.
Man, this is so dumb. It's just survived for so many minutes.
Yeah, I caught that. This is mind-numbing.
Right?
I can... Ugh. This isn't as bad as the game that ended One Indie Hell. Caused our year-plus hiatus. It's not as bad as that.
No.
That's because they're not saying outright hateful things.
Right.
Elsewise, this game is pretty that tier. It's pretty rock fucking bottom.
Yeah.
I mean, it's literally every day.
Yeah. Yeah. What's going across?
I don't know. What is happening with the lighting? Okay, it only did it that one time. That's good.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Now zoom in and show me that styrofoam skin. Maybe you just have to have a thing for girls with plastic hair and styrofoam skin in order to be like, this is the game for me.
This is hot.
This is hot.
Yeah.
I can't show it. Yeah, there's a button for that.
Right? I don't... Yeah, it's like there's multiple Senran Kagura games on the system.
Mm-hmm.
There's the previous game these same people made, the Chanbara. There's so many better options.
Literally any option is better.
Yeah, no.
I can't think of a worse game I've seen this year.
It is insane.
Did they just want to get it out in time to get the video game version of the Razzies? Is that a thing? Are they going for it? Is that... I'm trying to understand why they published this over here at all.
Right? It's
these
crazy.
words, these English words didn't create themselves. People had to be paid.
Maybe we go to one of the places in the school.
No.
No, you don't
No.
want to see it? This one actually tries to render all of the characters at once.
Okay, do it.
Let me
Fucking
see.
God. I'm guessing it's a merry band.
Yeah, okay, here, this one definitely is that. It's just like, oh no, I shouldn't be running this many characters. I shouldn't have this whole area loaded in.
What's the name of that pervy kitty game on fucking Steam? The one with the cats.
Oh,
Neko.
Neko Para.
Para. That's a better use of your time.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You can pet the cats.
Yeah. We have to go look for items.
Yeah, it's running pretty great.
Yeah.
I feel like Digital Foundry should be doing analyses of things like this.
It would be funny. Yeah. The doors can fall in certain ways where it's like won't let you walk through. And I didn't realize that could happen, so I had to shoot it to get it out of the way after wandering around the school for quite a while.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of great stuff here. And this is how they section out parts of the school. There's like, blue mist. That doesn't make any sense.
It really wants to keep that text on the screen.
Yeah, I know.
You can't push a button to get rid of it. Heroin, I thought it couldn't get any worse.
Yeah, no, it is bad in every possible conceivable way.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I think I'm dying.
Alright.
Yeah,
I think that's enough.
No, we're good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The GigaBoots executive producers for November are Vincent Poverk, Cy Wolf, Nicholas Cameron, E. Lee Broyles, Peter Meekum, Joshua Mattingly, Unit Number 2, Brendan O'Sullivan, Shane Warden, Master X, and Star Falcon. Thank you to all of our executive producers and Brandon Jones, who I very clearly stole this from as a joke. And also these guys. Head on over to patreon.com/gigaboots and become one of these names today.